TI15 is here, and with that, some of the best Dota matches of the year. Today, I've seen one of the most impressive and impactful support game of the tournament so far, and I want to break it down for you. Because what KJ does in this game is a perfect example of how the best supports in the world create impact out of nothing. He's always in the right place, right time, and in the first 10 minutes, he manages to dominate the map. So today, let's break down the King Jungle's Oracle and see basically a blueprint how to play position 5. Let's jump into it. Oracle was picked in this match as 4th pick, as a response to Ember, Bane and Darkseer. Honestly, it's one of the most obvious picks right there. Oracle dispels Ember's shield, saves people from Bane's ultimate with False Promise, but mainly it removes both Surge and Ion Shell from Darkseer, making Oracle the strongest counter of him. On top of that, it works super well with Necrophos, so his lane partner, that also gets first blood at the start. But what KG did in the first 10 minutes of the game should be the blueprint for every support out there that struggles to find impact. One cool thing about this game, and also a big reason why I want to show you that, KJ is not relying on his teammates in this replay, but rather he's the one that makes things happen. I know it's a struggle in pubs sometimes, so this replay is a perfect example of how to play in the right way. LGD will allow first wave to push, but when Darkseer is going to try and skip the creeps, the aggression will start. By harassing Darkseer, he's going to make it super hard for him to drag the creeps, as he's always in danger of dying. Vici knows that, and they will actually drag the 3rd wave as well, but KJ, with his positioning, will actually kill Mirana while he's level 1. I mean, look at that. It's actually crazy how well he's played this. While Vici will actually get creeps back, it's only for a second. Wave has to be taken under the tower due to the pressure. And during this time, Necro is having time of his life. Remember guys, the main job of position 5 is to secure the lane for his carry, and this is exactly what's happening. In fact, Necro is already farming jungle camps, and the amount of last hits he's gonna have at 10 minutes is crazy. Darkseer gets away with one wave there, but that's it. In the next one, Oracle will already use the Fortune's End to dispel his Ion Shell, making it impossible to farm for him. And as the Necro is close to the play, they will bait out Surge on Mirana and kill the other guy. LGD knows that Mirana doesn't have a leap, as she's level 2 and she used both spells. So basically, Darkseer gets a choice, whether he wants to save his friend or himself. The choice is made and the punishment comes. Yet another kill for Necrophos. Just a reminder that I also offer private coaching sessions. If you would like to have one with me, join our Discord to talk about details. Then, KJ will actually steal the water rune of Ember, right? No, he's actually going to kill him and secure double water rune for his troll. Let's get this straight. Oracle, with no boots, is able to get 2 kills and 1 assist during the first 4 minutes, as I want to ignore the first blood that just happened at the start. His carry is free farming, enemy offlaners is not touching creeps, and now he also wins the mid lane. And I will repeat, this is Oracle with no boots. As there is no danger on the top lane as the lane is crushed already, instead of coming back, he's also going to stack for his Necro, getting a double stack. In this game, Necrophos will end up having over 100 last hits at 10 minutes, and keep in mind there's no Enigma or Lycan to feed him more. And what's his next job? Realistically, Oracle cannot impact Lifestealer lane, and top lane is pretty much over. The next objective is Power Rune at 6 minutes, and knowing where it's going to be, KJ is going to secure it by walking there. Obviously, that wouldn't be enough, so he's going to dispel the shield from Ember as well, making it impossible to farm as well. The natural movement after that is towards the top lane. Why? Well, Necro has crushed his lane, so it's possible to get some pressure on the tower. They have a rune that you can use to do that, but also there's XP shrine soon. By going there, Oracle is going to block a camp for Darkseer, checking possible vision, then also, after taking the shrine, put an ops in the back camps to snipe out Darkseer who's farming there later on. After securing yet another rune with his presence, LGD will pressure the mid tower with Illusion Rune. This is dragging attention away from Necro lane, who's having 80 last hits at 8 minutes, an amazing score. After forcing a glyph and keeping Troll alive from rotations, he's going to switch into following Necro. Why? Well, at this point Necro is the weakest. He's close to Radiance, but overall, he doesn't have anything that helps him stay alive. If you notice how KJ is playing right now, he's basically first in line of any potential smokes, as enemy heroes last show on the mid lane is going to be the barrier between his carry and them. That way, if Vici wants to kill his carry, he's going to tank the smoke and force them to focus position 5, not position 1. And guess what? He read them like a book, dying in process while saving his Necro. This will allow his carry to finish his Radiance safely, and that way they will win the early game. Overall, this game ends up being really good one, so I suggest everyone to watch it, be that from KJ's perspective or just from the official cast, and I will not spoil the result. What I wanted to highlight here that good position 5s can have huge impact just with their positioning and game understanding, and it doesn't require pro level of coordination. KJ is one of the best supports out there, and as I said at the start, his performance in this game was one of the best I've ever watched. Not flashy spellcasting, but rather being in the right place at the right time, while applying enough pressure to win 2 lanes. If you want to see more breakdowns of TI, let me know in comments which game caught your eye. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel if you want to become a better support, and remember that I also offer private coaching. See you!